The God's garden and his servants. Once upon a time, there was a man who owned a large garden. He had planted many fruit trees and cared for them until they bore fruit. Now, he wanted to harvest the fruits and sell them to support his family. One fine day, while picking fruits with his son, the man noticed a stranger sitting on a branch of a tree and picking fruits. Angered, the man shouted, "Hey, what are you doing on my tree? Aren't you ashamed of stealing?" The stranger glanced at the gardener but remained silent, continuing to pick fruits. The gardener grew even more furious and yelled again, "I've spent a whole year caring for these trees. You have no right to take the fruits without my permission. Come down immediately." The stranger replied defiantly, "Why should I come down? This is God's garden, and I am God's servant. I have every right to pick these fruits. You should not interfere with the work of God and his servant." Surprised by this response, the gardener devised a plan. He instructed the stranger to come down from the tree. As the stranger descended, the gardener quickly tied him to the tree and began beating him with a stick. The stranger cried out, "Why are you beating me? You have no right to do this." Ignoring his pleas, the gardener continued to strike him. The stranger protested, "Do you not fear God? You are beating an innocent man." The gardener retorted, "Why should I fear? This stick in my hand belongs to God, and I am his servant. You should not interfere with the work of God and his servant." After a moment's hesitation, the stranger spoke again, "Wait, please don't beat me. I apologize for taking the fruits without asking. This is indeed your garden, and I should have sought your permission first. Please forgive me and set me free." Smiling, the gardener replied, "Do not use God's name to justify your actions." Moral: do not use God's name to justify your actions.